Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate it. And here we freaking go, guys. The New York Knicks have just re-signed OG Anunoby to a 5-year, $212.5 million contract. And this shows, I think the Mikal Bridges trade even showed, that this team is going all in. It's literally Eastern Conference Finals above or bust. I'm not settling for being a second round exit for a third year in the row. Like, New York Knicks have to be true contenders this year. And when we went on to trade for Mikal Bridges, I was like thinking, like, at first when I woke up, because I made that video literally like 5 minutes like after I woke up, I'm like, is it kind of a panic move? Like, are we not gonna be able to go out there and get OG Anunoby or sign OG Anunoby to the money he wants? There was literally a report saying like OG Anunoby has the Knicks like buy his balls or like buy their balls. Just such a funny fucking report. But no, the New York Knicks were fully confident this whole time that they were going to be able to bring back OG Anunoby. We're going to be going through the reports. I know what you guys are thinking. It's a crazy amount of money, but when you're trying to win now and you're trying to go all in, you have to pay him. And I do hope there's some incentives. I do not think he's getting $212.5 million guaranteed. I know there is a player option. I'm guessing it's going to be at when it comes to last year, that fifth year. So of course it's not $212.5 million guarantee, but I hope there is some incentives when it comes to his health and the amount of games he does play, because I already know as soon as he doesn't play one game, Knicks fans are going to be on him. But I do understand that best ability is availability, but we hope he gives us like 60 to 65 games and he's healthy playoff time. That's been the theme throughout his career. He plays like 50 games and it's like the impact's unbelievable in those games, but all that matters is he healthy playoff time, because now I'm thinking about this freaking roster right now. Unbelievable. You add more of a shot creator of Mikal Bridges, who's very good on the defense side of the basketball. His habits are going to get better being under a better disciplined coach of Tom Thibodeau, who's a defensive-minded coach. You have like shot creators. Your spacing's unbelievable. Your depth got better. The only concern is like, what's the answer at the starting center position? Are we going to run small ball and we're going to have Randall at the 5? I do kind of still want a traditional shot blocker and someone that's a rim protector. And I know there's going to be hustle players out there on the floor. Like, a lot of these guys hustle at the end of the day, but Mitchell Robinson, he's currently still on the roster. I know we've been exploring trade options, but do we start Mitchell Robinson and we draft a center? Because even though we did trade some picks, like a good amount of picks from Mikal Bridges, we still hold the 24th pick, 25th pick, and 38th pick tonight. And look out for Yves Messi, who's a center from Baylor, more of an old school traditional big, who actually could put the ball on the floor a little bit. He's more of a potential guy, only averaged 5 rebounds, but he's an athletic freak who could really dominate inside, give us second chance opportunities. Or you could take a look at a Khalil Ware from Indiana. He's more of a stretch 5 potential, but he could also bring physicality to the table, and I wish he was a little quicker on his feet. Some people compare him to Christian Wood, but I think he does have ability to be better than Christian Wood, but who knows? I'm not a scout at the end of the day, but those are a couple names to look out for, because Jericho Sims I do not trust, and Mitchell Robinson, can he consistently stay healthy? But we know he's impact out there on the floor. But the Knicks are just all in. It's Eastern Conference Finals or above, like, or finals or bust. Like, we have to get at least to the Eastern Conference Finals. I'm not settling for the second round, and again, people are going to go crazy about the money, but I just want to win. It's not my money, and of course you want flexibility, and we're probably not going to be able to bring back Hartenstein because he might get paid by the Thunder, who have a potential to pay him like $35+ million. They have that amount of cap space, but if he's so loyal and he's like, I want to win, I could see him coming back. But again, he also wants to respect himself and get money, but he probably also wants to win. Remember, he wanted to take less money with the Clippers, but then the Clippers went on to, let's go out there and sign John Wall, who obviously didn't work out. But you have Jalen Brunson, who's an amazing shot creator, one of the best scorers in the league, unpredictable offensive player. Like, you have DiVincenzo now moving to the bench. You have Josh Hart moving to the bench. That floor spacing ability, that defense, Josh Hart grabbing rebounds, breaking teams with rebounds, pushing in transition, his ability to just hustle all over the place. You F shit up, as he says, but DiVincenzo spacing the floor, he clogs the lane. And just, I'm excited. You have McBride, who's going to continue to get better. And again, I would still draft a center or still acquire some center in free agency. I know Goga Pataze is on the radar, who actually thinks an underrated big man who was with the Orlando Magic and had some valuable minutes, because there were some injuries with Wendell Carter Jr., and at one point they moved Wendell Carter Jr. to the bench, and Goga actually got some valuable minutes. But the wing versatility, ability to defend multiple positions, the floor spacing, Mikal Bridges can create, but he can also play off the ball. He can move without the basketball, and he's going to more of a disciplined head coach than he had of Chuck Vaughn over there when he was with the Brooklyn Nets. You have OG Anunoby doesn't need the ball in his hands to dominate. You just have the shot creators. This is so freaking awesome that potentially you have, I'm looking at it right now, you have Jalen Brunson out there, you have OG Anunoby, or you have Mikal Bridges, you have OG Anunoby, you have Julius Randle, and then maybe potentially a Mitch Robinson, or maybe we do a small ball 5 type of thing, and then we have Josh Hart in the starting lineup. This team's going to play their ass off. The chemistry is unbelievable. I really don't even care about the money right now. I just want to win. I just want to win. I want to win, as Zion Williamson says.
Take me inside it.
I'm a competitor. I want to win.
But wow, just what a move. The Knicks were confident this whole time, and apparently he was getting max offers other places, but he wanted to go here. But yeah, Sam Rose, Leon Rose's son, got him paid for sure. But OG Anunoby, I said he had max offers, but he decided to stay. And man, I'm just pumped up. I'm pumped up. We'll see what goes on to happen. Let me know down below your thoughts. Peace out, y'all.